February 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This is a funny combination. I would love this combination if I had a kid like this. The sun is in Aquarius and the moon is in Sagittarius. This is what they're like. The moon's in Sagittarius. When you put an Aquarian and a Sag in a room, they love astrology. So they would say things like, my Uranus is squaring my Venus. Who talks like that? Or how about this? Saturn is squaring Jupiter. These are technical terms that astrologers speak all the time that I want to turn into English. That's why Astrology Answers brought me here. How do I make astrology simple for you? How do I make it practical? Would you like to take a class on it? Because I'm teaching. If you're interested to learn why is it that that language is so abstract, but you know what's so cool about it? And you probably noticed it. Like, let's talk about these 3 days. It's high energy because why? The sun's in air and the moon's in fire. So that activates, because if you add air to a fire, the fire gets bigger, right? So if someone's got a temper or someone's got something hot going on and someone adds a little bit of one word or two, Aquarians love it. Aquarians like when things go off. They get off on it when people are slightly fighting or a little bit edgy, and they'll walk into the story, especially if their moon's in Sag, and stir it up and then walk away. Aquarius is the best sign of all to detach. This is the part in all of us that just looks over at the society and goes, why are humans the way they are? What's the nature of this reality? Why are we born? All those deep questions Aquarians ask, and then they read a little bit of this and a little bit of that. They're the eclectics. And with Moon and Sag, it's like, that is so funny. So if you watch my funny videos, this combination of Sag and Aquarius on my YouTube, if you go to YouTube and just put in Debra Silverman Sag, Debra Silverman Aquarius, those are the 2 strangest videos. So I'm giving you permission these 3 days to think about astrology, to ask yourself the question, how weird are you? To let yourself be yourself. Like, just take a minute. Do you feel like in your own skin, you feel comfortable at a party or with your family to just undress and be yourself? I don't mean like undress, but that's what Aquarians are like. Can you just be yourself? So that means some of you don't want to talk at all. Those are the water signs. That means the air people, you love to socialize. The earth people are in the kitchen cleaning. They love to make everything practical and organized. And the fire people are turning on the music and putting up the alcohol and having a party. The question for you is, how comfortable are you in your own skin? This is a very Aquarius Sag question. And how much do you understand your nature? Because as soon as you get who you are, it feels so good. And that's why people call me for readings, because I get to give out permission slips. And that's the nature of Aquarius and Sag together. And that's what's going on. Forget about all those squares. Let's just focus on the positives at the Aquarius Sag and tell you that whatever you've been given this life was designed with your best interest in mind. And even if it's really uncomfortable and you're not good at it, you can continue to change just like that with a thought or a phone call or the studying of astrology. See, I'm here to encourage you. That's astrologyanswers.com today with Debra Silverman talking about Aquarius and Sag. And there's a radio show. So if you're not getting enough of me in this short little video, you go to Debra Silverman Astrology, push on radio and say, thanks for reminding us, me, that you can go on the radio, Empower Radio, and hear me talk.